I got no bloody idea what I'm doing.
Last time you were in here, you said it smelled like strong old ladies.
I cut my hair.
You cut your hair!
I always get a bit anxiety when I'm supposed to be in front of loads of people.
Hello and welcome back to our little channel. We are Malin, Tom, Charlie and Isabella.
We've spent the last few years fighting cancer, living in a van and exploring the world. And now we're taking on a new challenge, turning this tired little Swedish cabin into a dream home.
There's a lot that needs to be done, but it's going to be a fun ride. Tag along! Have you lot lived in a van or what? Show up to the hotel, crack a beer. Not cracked your beer yet.
I haven't.
No, there you go. Show up to the hotel, crack a beer.
I'm not posh, am I?
Sit on the floor.
The bride's not here yet.
No. And it's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers. Happy Friday. Happy wedding weekend.
Happy wedding weekend.
Yeah, so we're out on an adventure. Today we're in Nyköping, about an hour away from us, at Malin's best friend's wedding. She's getting married tomorrow, ironically, to an English bloke from Yorkshire, which is not far away from where I'm from. We've just got that charm, you know what I mean? Northern English lads, Swedish people, Swedish girls, they can't stay away from us, apparently. Malin's the maid of honour at the wedding, so we've driven up here, obviously a day early. We're staying here for a couple of nights. Fancy Pants over here is staying in the hotel in the bridal suite.
Yeah.
And the rest of her hobo family is sleeping in the van on the car park, as usual. But the weather's right for it, at least, isn't it?
Oh, finally.
Finally, summer has arrived just in time. So, what happened yesterday then, Charlie?
I cut my hair.
You cut your hair. Look how cool it looks, man. Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes.
You decided, you went back and forth for a while, didn't you?
Yes.
You almost decided you wanted to do it when we were in Tenerife.
Yes.
And then you decided that you wanted to keep your long hair for a little bit.
Yes.
But then yesterday
Yes.
was the day, wasn't it?
Yes.
What do you think about it?
It's good.
It's good, yeah? I think you look really cool, man. Looks great. You had your hair cut as well, ready for the wedding, didn't you? You got your pippy braids in, as always.
Yeah.
It's wedding day tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you going to wear tomorrow? Are you going to wear a shirt and a suit and a tie?
Yeah.
No, you're not. What are you wearing? You're wearing a dress, aren't you?
These.
You got your wedding shoes, look, with your flowers on. It's going to be fun, isn't it?
Before I say what do here, please. Isabella Howard.
Isabella Howard. What's your name then?
Talia Howard.
Charlie Howard. What's Mama's name then?
Mum Howard.
Mum Howard. Not yet.
That's not right. That's farmor.
Oh yeah, that's weird. How are you feeling about the wedding tomorrow?
It'll be nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Maid of honour, so you got a bit of responsibility, haven't you?
Jag trodde jag kan
Yeah.
se din
It'd be nice.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. I'm mostly nervous about having the speech because there's so many people on this wedding.
Yeah, and it's all English people.
Exactly, I need to speak English, and as you know,
Yeah, you don't ever
that's
speak
not-
English, do you?
That's not my language.
den.
The thing is, I speak English a lot, but I also speak English to you a lot,
Yeah.
and you understand my weird language.
Yeah, but you see, it's
Get
mostly
used to it.
Northern English people. They don't care. They're not fancy.
No.
Well, they might be. I don't know.
Well, we'll see,
We'll see.
won't we? No, it'd be nice. I'll be pampered in the morning.
Yeah,
You got,
getting your
like,
hair
a-
done and your
Yeah.
makeup,
Yeah,
strawberries and champagne and all that good stuff, eh?
yeah,
Your
yeah.
fancy pants.
I know.
Yeah, you were a bit nervous about your stoma as well, weren't you?
Yeah, always.
You always are when you're wearing fancy clothes
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
You've got a nice dress and But you've got like a band for it.
Yeah, I have had one before as well,
Yeah.
but I got a new one
Nice.
this time from the stone winners. That is a bit smaller and a bit neater, so hopefully that works all right.
Yeah.
You know what?
I always get like a bit anxiety when I'm supposed to be in front of loads of people.
Yeah.
Since I got the stoma, but because obviously I'm right there in front of the church
Yeah.
stuff, but it'll be all right.
You'll be absolutely fine.
I always feel anxious before, but then when I'm there, I don't walk around and feel anxious in the moment. It's just like before that I feel a bit stressed and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll be fine. It always is.
Yeah.
You always manage it. Morning, kids.
Morning.
It's wedding day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it going to be a good day?
We're not. This is not our wedding coat.
Not your wedding clothes, no.
No.
We're just out to play for a little bit this morning, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then we're going to get dressed in our fancy clothes in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing now? We're just going to play a bit of football, aren't we? Burn off a bit of energy. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be lucky with the weather. It's like 9:30, I think it is. And it is really hot. Really, really nice and warm. So looks like the sunshine's going to be here for them, which is always nice on your wedding day, isn't it? So yeah, it's going to be a nice day, I think. There we go, look. Bella's the first one ready. You've got your nice shoes on,
Yeah.
your pretty dress with lemons on it, and your nice hair
Yeah.
that we sort of managed to sort in the end.
Yeah.
High five. Beautiful. Say again, sweetie pie.
Are you happy?
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Good, you look beautiful. Next one ready. Yay, look how nice you guys look. You look super nice. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Good time, Neil.
Yeah.
Cheese. High five, kids. You look beautiful. You too, mate. Papa's turn to get ready soon.
Yeah.
Let's go to the church first, though. Papa can get changed while I work at the church. All right, and then the last but not least, sorted, finally. Never seen me in a shirt before, have you? There you go. Nice trousers on as well, look. Far too hot for a jacket, though. But, hey, sorted.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations.
Tror jag det är dem?
Tror du att det är dem nu?
Det tror jag.
Prove me all wrong, I was so mistaken. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up 'cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud.
How's that? Good?
I guess.
Good,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah?
One part done.
You can start relaxing a bit now.
No, because I got a freaking speech to do in front of all of these people.
Oh, yeah.
And I said I'm like second to go as well, so I need to go back and drink a bottle of Prosecco.
It's good to go early. Get it over and done with.
Yeah.
All right, back at the hotel. Tell you what, these days, non-stop, from start to finish. Always is. It's always the same. But it's really nice. Nice ceremony, and obviously it's always really nice to be a part of these things when it's somebody that we've been so close to for as long as we have. I met Emma actually at the same time as I met Malin, and obviously Malin and Emma have been best friends for many years. So it's nice to be a part of it. Malin, bless her, she's been up since 5:45 this morning. So they got the knock on the door at 5:45. That was when the first person was going to get their makeup done. So it's been a long day for her already, and we're only halfway through it. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go and socialise for a bit. I'll see you guys in a little while. All right, back home at the cabin after a hectic few days.
Yeah.
But it's been really good, hasn't it?
It's been lovely, but I am exhausted.
Brain dead.
Yeah.
It's like
I get like always singing. I get like almost hungover from like brain fog, not fog,
Yeah.
brain fog.
she also gets hungover from all the wine she drank.
I was going to get to that. Not 2-day hangover though.
No, fortunately.
Today is like my brain don't work properly.
Yeah.
After we've been around so much people and like thinking and all of that. But it was amazing few days.
Yeah.
Amazing few days.
Yeah, it was. You also had the extra responsibility because you were the maid of honour.
Yeah.
You had a lot of stuff to do. You wanted to help out Emma as much as you could, and she wanted help with bits and stuff.
Yeah.
Where you wouldn't have otherwise done that at a normal wedding.
No.
So
no.
you've also got probably a bit of brain fog from that stuff as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was cracking. It was a really good couple of days. And Emma and Aaron, massive congratulations to them. We had a great time. Thanks for letting us be a part of it.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
It was really good. They looked cracking, both of them.
Yeah.
And it was just a great day, a great couple of days all around, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was spot on.
It was really good.
But now, because it felt like my brain has been on their wedding for a bit,
Yeah.
straight away yesterday, my brain went back to our wedding.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go and pick up the last few bits for ours.
It's not loads left to do, but we've still got a bit of shopping to do and a couple of extra bits to sort out, as always. We've got a couple of surprise bits coming as well. It's going to be fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. Tell you what, it is a weekly, maybe even a bi-weekly occurrence when we're at this shop at the moment. It's a lot of cheap crap, but it's also a lot of stuff that's that you need for like a wedding. Good on Dollar Store. How grown up does Charlie look with his new hair, by the way? He's loving it. He absolutely loved it at the wedding, not having to brush it and put it up in a bobble and stuff like that. I think he's happy with the decision. Every time at the minute, every time we're in a shop like this, obsessed with smelling stuff, aren't you, you kids? Last time you were in here, you said it smelled like strong old ladies. I think they meant it smells strongly of old ladies, but it was worded that it was like bodybuilding old ladies.
Bella wants a bow for the wedding.
Yeah.
She ordered pink.
Yeah.
I quite like the white one, but let's see what the boss says. Bella, någon sån till bröllopet? Den är rosa.
Jag hade en. Inte en vit.
Okay.
Was there going to be any other?
No, I don't know why I asked, to
Oh,
be
cool.
honest. I don't know why I
Everything's
asked.
got to be pink,
Yeah.
hasn't it? Yeah, we had a good idea with... good idea. No, we didn't. We stole it from Emma and Aaron's wedding. But a Polaroid camera.
We had an idea.
It just came to me in the night. A Polaroid camera with like a nice notebook that people can leave like a message in.
Yeah.
It was nice. Just pass around a camera and take photos that print out instantly.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really nice idea. So we're looking for a nice notebook.
We also need some nice pens to write with, right?
Yeah, I'm going to buy Malin this for a desk. And then that one's going to be mine, obviously.
I was gonna say, this is mine.
Is it?
It is. I fix everything.
Right. What we got, Charlie?
Pens.
Pens. Straws.
Straws.
Some notepaper. We need to do all the bits and bobs, don't we?
We need something for kids to draw on, so they got something to do during dinner, so they don't get bored. Or less bored, I guess.
Yeah. We're taking we've got a big train set that we're
Yeah.
taking, so they can play with that.
Yeah. Maybe have a little look at sweets for kids as well.
Sweets is always a good shout.
We need a little sweets table for kids, I think.
Yeah. And then we had another idea in a similar sort of thing with the notebook, that we're going to get like a bottle, like a champagne bottle, but an empty one, and people can write messages for us to open on our first wedding anniversary. And that's a nice idea, isn't it?
Yeah. So I bought a nice looking bottle where people can put a message in it, basically.
Yeah. So we got to drink it first.
No, it was not one of them bottles, actually. Sorry.
Oh, was it not? Did she not buy a bottle of champagne?
No.
What is she doing? But it's quite a nice idea anyway, I think.
Yeah, I think it's nice to have something to like save.
Yeah.
These look so plasticky there, don't they?
Yeah. Like we said, a lot of random stuff in here.
What do you think? Should we get these?
Definitely. Write on them with some permanent marker.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
fine.
take pictures through the night.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put on that.
Ask my uncle to take pictures of everyone wearing them.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
That's got to be right, I think. That'll do.
Har jag ett hjärta? Hjärta.
Morgan.
Den här mojig.
Is that what you wanted?
I think so.
Some pens,
Got some pens.
some colouring books for the kids.
Yeah.
Spot on that, I think.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think we're getting there.
Yeah.
It's always when you're in a place like this as well, you're like, oh, but maybe that could be good.
Yeah.
This is good. Does this sound fun?
It's how they get you, because everything's so cheap.
Yeah, and then in
walk
the end,
around,
it's not cheap,
not
is
cheap,
it?
because you buy a million different things.
Yeah, exactly.
But we've got loads of fun stuff now.
Yeah.
Kids' games, grown-up games.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be good. Should we see if they got any sweets for kids' table?
Sweet, this is a good shout. Yeah.
And then I think we're done
Yeah.
after that.
Good.
It always feels like you get more than you need as well,
Yeah.
but you also want it to be too much, so it's not like,
You don't look cheap, do you?
no, exactly.
That's the thing, isn't it?
It's bloody hard.
It is hard.
But I think this will be good.
Yeah.
Success, I think.
Success, yeah?
So, one more shop, I think, and then we leave it for today.
Yeah. Sounds
So
good.
we need to drive 40 minutes the other way because they dropped off my earrings that I've ordered for the wedding in the wrong pickup place. So,
So in the
Maybe.
wrong town.
yeah,
I tell you what, that's the thing about living out in like the country, isn't it?
yeah,
Because we live so far out now, supposedly. It's not
Yeah.
really that far.
no,
But apparently all the postal service struggle with
Yeah.
it. So you end up getting stuff delivered to the bloody wrong place all the time.
yeah.
Crazy.
It's like from us, it's 20 minutes the wrong way. So from here where we are now, it's going to be like 40 minutes,
Yeah, into a random little town.
like into nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's not even that like, oh, I'll drive there and do this. Like there's nothing
No,
else to
nothing
do there.
No shopping or anything.
No,
Stupid.
stupid.
Load of stuff.
Yes,
Snacks and beer pong
Yeah.
beer. We went for
really low.
cheap
Yeah,
and weak.
yeah. I am thinking about you, Jordan. You ain't getting too drunk on my wedding.
Yeah.
Before dinner, after I don't care. Well, we want beer pong.
Yeah.
But it's
It's
I don't
a high
want-
risk game, innit?
yeah. I don't want people to get too drunk, so I think these low alcohol beers are better for afternoon beer pong.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going for.
Yeah. We've got full strength stuff served on the side as well. So
Okay, if you're lucky.
if you're looking, stuff that didn't cost. That's like $2 for six beers. Beer.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing now, Charlie? Tell the camera.
We're going to plant the fairy tree, but first we're going to look for something.
We're gonna go and see if we find somewhere good to put the fairy house.
Yeah.
But we're also gonna plant the plum tree because
Yeah,
that needs
but-
to go in. But that's not in the same spot, I don't think, Charlie. I think we're gonna plant the tree over there where you and Papa
Yeah,
were
but
digging the other day.
Really first, we're
Really
going to
first.
look somewhere, and the really second, we're going to plant the tree, and the really third, we're going to put it the smart piece.
Yeah. Where do we think we're gonna have the fairy garden, the fairy house? The fairy tree? I was half thinking.
The fairy tree.
I was half thinking if we were gonna have it up there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, exactly. And then we like
should
clean it a bit.
Clean it a bit. Oh, här hittar jag någonting annat.
No. I also think that we need to put like one of those magic doors onto the fairy house.
Yeah.
Because I think we're gonna have mice living in it if we just have it like that. And the fairies don't like mice. They don't like sharing house with a mouse. So we need to put a special door on, so it's only the fairies and elves coming in.
But, men, de älskar ju att dela med sig med tomtenissar.
Precis. Let's go and plant the fairy tree. Does it grow fairies on that then, or what is that?
Grow flowers and then
It grows flowers and then fairy bots.
yes,
All right.
bottles.
Bottles. Oh, I thought you said fairy bots.
Fairy boots. Yeah. It's both.
It's
Fairy
both.
boots and fairy water.
Yeah. All right, here I think we're gonna have it. We need to go and get the big sticks as well too, because it's so bloody windy all the time. I'm scared it's gonna break. Good job, Charlie. That looks like it really needs to be planted right now, to be honest. Don't look super happy. Let's do it. I got no idea what I'm doing. I've never planted a tree, but I'm just gonna do it like when I plant all the other stuff, I guess. Oh, all right, and now I think you need those sticks and then tie it around with something to make it like a bit more secure so they don't break from the wind. How do I do that then? All right, I'll try it. Try and get them down a bit further somehow. Now I just need something to like tie around it, and I don't think it's supposed to be like thin string. I think it's supposed to be quite thick so you don't like ruin anything, but I don't know what we got, so I might just start off with whatever I can find and then I'll get something better later on. I found some old bed sheets that we've already started to cut in, so I'm thinking if I cut strings, like quite thick ones from this, put around the tree and then around the support, and then I just staple them? Is that what it's called? Staple it together. Not on the tree, on the thing. And I think maybe that could work. It's a start at least. This tree needs, I'm hoping it gets a bit happy now when it gets some good soil, and we're gonna have to water it quite a lot because I think it's the wrong season to plant stuff, but he needs to come out of that pot because he's not happy. It's just, we can't keep it anywhere good because it just keeps blowing over because the winds are so bad. I don't want it to be beaten up and ruined, so I'm hoping that he gets a bit happier even if it's the wrong season to plant it. Fingers crossed, I guess, as it with everything that we're doing. We got no idea what we're doing, but we're just trying it. See what happens. Some kind of fashion show going on here. Something like this, maybe. I swapped the bottom one to put on the top instead, because I feel like that's where the wind is always coming from, because behind me is like the forest, so the wind is never like strong from that way. So I feel like maybe the top one needed to be the biggest support from where the wind comes from to not make a break. So I swapped around a bit and made the top one a little bit tighter than the other ones, just because of the strong winds all the time. And I don't know, hopefully I've done it right. If you got any other suggestions for me, or you can see that I've done anything wrong, then please let me know in the comments, because I've never done this before. I think I'm going to see if I can find some stones and put around here, because that could look quite nice. And then I'm going to watch this fashion show, I guess. Wow! Beautiful! Something like this, I guess. I feel like every time we do something, we're like, all right, now we're done, now we're just going to put some stones around it. But it does make it feel like it's a bit more finished than just digging a hole in the garden. But it's also because we got all of these piles of stones from the old owner, because they obviously love doing this as well. And we dug out so many stones from so many random places, and we just piled it up. So now it feels a bit silly not to use it. So every time we do something, we end up with using the stones. Wow, what a beauty. I've lost the kids. So I guess I'm not working on the fairy garden then. If they've gone inside, I might just enjoy sunshine, peace and quiet for a second. Oh, it does feel like we got an insane amount of things to do at the moment. It's about 10 days until the wedding. It's about 7 days until the first people arrive. And we feel like we want to be done with like all the wedding prep before people arrive, so we can just start like with the venue. We don't have to go around and buy stuff or fix stuff in that way. We can just bring everything from here to the venue and start working. But we also want to be off for basically the whole of that week, which means that we need to get all next week's work done this week, at the same time as we're prepping everything for the wedding, and the same time as we're moving back into the van. But we're trying not to stress too much. We're just taking it one step at a time. But it's a lot at the moment, but it's fun. It's always fun.
All right, another week in the bag. What a week, what a great week. Fantastic wedding. Emma and Aaron's wedding was absolutely awesome. We had a great couple of days, and yeah, we appreciate just being able to be a part of it, to be honest. So we can only hope the same for our wedding. Hope ours is as good as theirs was. I'm sure we're gonna have a good time. So this time next week, when you see us, we'll probably be getting married, because I don't think we're going to do a video between now and then. Exciting times. Make sure you tune in and see how it goes. We've planned for the wedding to be outside. The ceremony, at least, is going to be outside, and the weather is not what we were expecting, let's say, for the Swedish summer. It is really up and down. It's really grey a lot of the time. it's raining a lot and it's really windy. And then it's like interspersed with these really nice, warm, sunny periods. So it really is like going to be one or the other. But we've got a little backup plan at least. If the bad weather comes at the wrong time, we've got a little backup plan. So hopefully we'll figure something out. But yeah, make sure you tune in next week and see if it's an absolute disaster or not. But whatever happens, we'll make the most of it anyway, I'm sure. We've got family arriving soon, actually, today. The first lot are coming from England, which is going to be good. It's going to be really nice to see everybody, I think, like even forgetting the wedding. The wedding's going to be brilliant, obviously. But just sort of seeing like friends and family and having everybody all together in one place at the same time, I think is really nice. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be really good. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for tagging along and leaving us a little comment and a like and all that stuff. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I know most of you have, probably, if you've watched it to this point. But if you are one of those people that's made it to the end of the video, consider going over to Patreon and having a little look over there, seeing if you fancy supporting the channel in a slightly different way. It does mean the absolute world to us, everybody who's gone over and subscribed there. We really, really appreciate every bit of support. It's people like you that's keeping the channel going. So thank you very much to those, and also to the channel members here on YouTube. It is hugely, hugely appreciated, all your support. So yeah, like I said, tune in next week because it's going to be a good one, and we'll see you then. Bye.